Royal experts say King Charles III is absolutely devastated at the way his relationship with his son, Prince Harry, has changed since he married Meghan Markle. These reports also say Prince Harry and his wife are set to face a royal feud upon their return to the UK. What is with King Charles III's devastation? Are there hopes of reconciliation? And what is the likelihood of Harry and Meghan facing harsh treatment? Stay tuned. What is with King Charles III's devastation? Yes, a reliable royal expert, according to Book, claimed that the new English monarch, King Charles III, has been absolutely devastated ever since Prince Harry got married to Meghan Markle and how it affected their relationship. The report claims that the marriage has caused a high fallout with the Duke of Sussex. We all remember the whole debacle that had Harry and Meghan as its stars when the royal family did not show support for their relationship, a feud that began because of the race of Meghan, with the English royal family claiming she was not of pure English blood, so to say. It seems it all lingers to this day, but did they really conceive that opinion? Meghan has what it takes to be that royal goddess. Well, one can only wonder what was going on in their minds. No doubt, Harry and Meghan's relationship has been strained with the royal family. The height had them stepping down as senior royals in 2020. They released a statement saying, "After many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution." They wrote in an Instagram statement released on Wednesday in January 2020, "We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. It is with your encouragement, particularly over the last few years, that we feel prepared to make this adjustment." They stated that their new lives would involve relocation to North America, for part of the time anyway, after leaving son Archie in Canada under the care of Meghan's friend Jessica Mulrooney and a nanny following the family's Christmas celebrations there. "We now plan to balance our time between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to honor our duty to the Queen, the Commonwealth, and our patronages." They added, "This geographic balance will enable us to raise our son with an appreciation for the royal tradition into which he was born, while also providing our family with the space to focus on the next chapter, including the launch of our new charitable entity." The announcement, however, threw some of those relevant parties, including Harry's older brother, Prince William, and grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, for a loop. 1 year after dropping the major bombshell, Harry asserted that he didn't blindside the monarch with his choice to step down. During the sit-down, Harry explained that he and Meghan felt a lack of support and lack of understanding from the firm, especially when it came to how they approached the British press and their takedowns of the couple. When you can see something happening in the same kind of way, anybody would ask for help. Ask the system of which you are a part of, especially when you know there's a relationship there, that they could help and share some truth or call the dogs off, whatever you want to call it. So to receive no help at all and to be told continuously, "This is how it is. This is just how it is. We've all been through it," he said at the time. "It was like, I need to do this for my family. This is not a surprise to anybody. It's really sad that it's gotten to this point, but I've got to do something for my own mental health, my wife's, and for Archie's as well, because I could see where this was headed." Harry and Meghan gave us the shocker of it all with the interview they granted to Oprah Winfrey in 2021. Therein, Harry claimed that the now King Charles III stopped taking his calls and cut him off financially. That's a really alarming claim. Are there hopes of reconciliation? The same royal reports claim that there are hopes of reconciliation. After all, family is family, and the love they all have for Prince Harry is obvious. They wouldn't want to cast away Queen Elizabeth's beloved just like that. Her love for him is something the family family would want to expect. A high-profile book, The New Royals, Queen Elizabeth's Legacy, and the Future of the Crown, written by Katie Nicholl, summarizes the hope for a reconciliation. It says, "He is hopeful that there will be a reconciliation. I think we saw that in the very public olive branches that were extended to Harry and Meghan," Katie Nicholl said. The author went ahead to state that Charles absolutely has been devastated by what has happened. If you think back just a couple of years around the time of the wedding, the relationship between Harry and his father was, I think, probably better than it ever had been. It was all obvious that the royal family could not comfortably cast away the Duke of Sussex so easily when he and his wife, Meghan, were welcomed by the royal family to join a walkabout at Windsor following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. Harry and Meghan visited London and met with well-wishers along with Prince William and Kate Middleton. We just hope that it all ends in sincere, heartwarming smiles, where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are sincerely accepted into the royal family. The Queen is dead, and now the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, and the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, have been required to permanently stay in the UK by the Duke's memoir. Major news outlets in the UK have predicted a feud upon their return. Some even say it could be out of the question. Don't go anywhere as we look at these regulations and what we could feasibly expect. What's the likelihood of Harry and Meghan facing a serious royal feud? Fears have erupted over what many call an immediate feud between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the rest of the royal family ahead of their permanent return to the UK. Many have had their opinion on the matter. Internationally renowned dating coach Christiana Meghan said she believes their return is only but a matter of time, saying that she is sure and it is only reasonable to think that the royal family dynamics have changed with the Queen's passing, and Harry's father, King Charles III, would at least want him present at his coronation in 2023. She later elucidated that family feuds are not strange, even in royal families, and it is only normal for a man to take his wife's side. She predicted that a lot of trouble could happen with Harry sticking close to his wife. Well, that could be messy. We don't want to see that. We do not want to forget that Meghan Markle had previously been accused of casting a covert jab at the royal family during an interview with Variety, something that certainly did not go down well with the royal family. In a recent interview, Markle mentioned having expectations for her kids Archie and Lilibet's future. We do not know what expectations she meant. Maybe to not be prejudiced like the royal family? Maybe. She made a not-so-open and direct jab about tradition and family expectations when asked if she supported Archie and Lilibet if they decided to pursue careers in the entertainment scene. She answered that it would be great and went on to say that as a parent, you should genuinely support the things that bring your children complete joy. In this regard, could we say she meant a soft jab at the royal family who are robbing Harry of some joy by not letting him enjoy a completely blissful relationship with the love of his life? Markle got things further heated up by saying, "Hey, they're our kids," referring to her literal children, and that they are a part of a legacy and tradition and a family, the royal family, that would have other expectations. Again, what expectations? Meghan was quoted saying, "We're creating multi-dimensional kids," in this not-so-direct dig at the royal family. It's obvious that there is a serious likelihood of the feared royal feud. The comments of Meghan Markle and the resolute stance of Prince Harry to stand by his wife might just slow down the chances of an amicable settlement. Different perceptions to the table. We just hope they find a suitable middle ground, and by 2023, when King Charles has his coronation, the whole family would be smiling unitedly again. Hopefully, by then, King Charles III would have stripped off his suit of devastation. And there you have it, King Charles III's devastation about the Harry-Meghan union, the possible royal feud Harry and Meghan might face, and future hopes. Make sure you let us know your thoughts down below. What do you think will happen when Harry and Meghan return for their their permanent stay in the UK. Will it be permanent? Will the royal family genuinely unite, or are there more problems to come? Thanks for watching.